Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. And we have a great one for you today. All right. Of course we do. Of course. It's the greatest. All right. So, all right. Story number 1. Chainlink to release dynamic NFTs. Holy NFT. That's all you hear about these days, right? So Chainlink's about to get in on the game, and it sounds like their NFTs can actually change. Oh, yeah, some weird shit. Some weird voodoo. All right, so we're going to look about that. And then Southeast Asia, first Bitcoin fund launched. Bang! Regulated Bitcoin fund. So here come the investment vehicles. And then my homeland, Jamaica, man. At a bomber clock, you know about them thing there. Jamaica to pilot a CBDC this year. We're going to talk about that. So, we know how we do around these parts. Let's proceed how we proceed with a bar. And then a little bit of look, bar. Actually, let's do even a little refresh. Let's get the freshest numbers. All right, price of Bitcoin, $56,795. All right. And when I left yesterday, we were at $57,016. So we've gone down. What was that, 21 bucks? All right. I think we went down 21 bucks. That's fucked up. Right? If Bitcoin doesn't move at least 1,000, it just feels like it hasn't even moved that day, really, right? 21 bucks. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Look, the usual band of miscreants. Let's see what we got here. Usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Cardano, Polkadot, XRP, Uniswap, Litecoin, and Chainlink still holding on the number 10. Nicely. All right. Look at Litecoin. Just quietly kicking ass. Right? It's just been quietly kicking ass. I've been noticing. Just watching but not saying anything. It's up to 200 and change now. All right, anyways. Look, brothers. Check out the market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, look at you, Tara. Single digits up, single digits down. What? Oh, Chili's again, you mother. Fuck. Oh, man, I'm missing it all. That's a bummer. All right, Chili's. Well, I knew you were going to be good. At least I can boost my ego by saying, well, I saw that one. I just didn't pull the trigger. Look. Single digits up, single digits down. Near protocol. Single digits up, single digits down. Engine coin. And single digits up, single digits down. All right. Chili's. Got it. I got to see what my price targets are on that. I might still get in. I think my price target on it was $2. I know, but it's already 69 cents. That's lame. Anyway, look. Now, what are we doing here now? Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it's on sale. Top 10 losers. NEM, Solana, Phantom, Theta, The Graph, Scale Network, Avalanche, Zcash, Aave, and Swissborg. Let's see who made money today. Bang! Top 10 gainers. Oh, Chili's, you motherfucker. Got it. Actually, it's not their fault. I'm the dumbass. All right, top 10 gainers, and deservedly so, in number 1, Chili's. And then we got the rest of these miscreants here. Harmony, Reef, Decentraland, Terra, Flow, Engine Coin, Near Protocol, Sushi Swap, and Pundex. All right, let's look at the total market cap. My pen. Total market cap. Oh, yeah. $1.714 trillion. And when I left yesterday, we were at $1.788 trillion. So we've gone down $0.074 trillion. All right, let's look at the 24-hour volume. Okay. 24-hour volume is $140.2 billion. When I left yesterday, we were at $131.9 billion. So we've gone up 8.3 billion dollars. All right, let's get to the stories. Bang. So Chainlink set to surge on release of dynamic NFTs, says crypto trader Tyler Swope. So I don't really give a fuck what this guy Tyler says. But what I like about this story is because it's talking about this new thing Chainlink's doing with these NFTs. So this is really not a story about what this fuckstick says. I don't give a fuck what this fuckstick says. So a crypto fucker. But what I do give a fuck about is the fact that, bang, a new product coming out of Chainlink. And it's kind of neat. I guess they're kind of like, it says right there, dynamic NFTs. So an NFT, I mean, I'm not an NFT master, but it seems to me it's like you're buying pieces of art, right? Instead of buying it in an art gallery, like regular folk, you're just buying it online, is what they seem to me to be. But actually, NFTs can have multiple. I mean, you could sell a house as an NFT. You could sell a car as an NFT. You could sell your wife as an NFT. I mean, just fucking with you guys. Bang! I tried to throw that one in there. But you know what I'm saying? You could sell whatever as an NFT technically. All right, but so far it seems to me like sort of like art, artwork. Banksy, Banksy just sold, he just burned one of his art pieces the other day. He burned an art piece. It was called Morons. He burnt it and then sold it as an NFT. So that's what it seems like to me, but this is a little different in that the NFTs change, right? So, yeah. So, I mean, I'm just spitballing in my own head here, but it could be something like, well, if I sell a house as an NFT, it's worth blah, 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 blah. But if I put in an extra, an extra garage, and an extra wing on it, build an extra bedroom or something in it, well, the value of the house goes up. So the NFT will go up in value based on the upgrades you did to that house, right? I'm just spitballing. I don't know. But that's what I can see this kind of stuff being used as, right? Or if I buy a car, I send an NFT as a car, but then I upgrade the car. I put in a new speaker system, new stocks, new tires, boost it up, upgrade it. Then the car NFT would upgrade. All right, so that's what it sounds like it's kind of doing. All right, so let's check it out. Crypto analyst and trader Tyler Swope is placing Chainlink in the spotlight as the Oracle project prepares to dive headfirst into the non-fungible token space. Bang! So Chainlink hodlers, here they come into the NFT zone. So in a new video, Swope tracks the little-known connection between Chainlink and the emerging digital art industry. I had no idea until I read this. The trader highlights that the trader highlights that the number one Oracle project in the crypto space is already in the midst of entering the booming NFT and gaming market. Swope notes that the team released an article in June of 2020 outlining various strategies to mint dynamic NFTs. So that's what dynamic NFTs. It sounds like they change over time. So the Chainlink blog post defines dynamic NFT as a perpetual smart contracts that use oracles to communicate with and react to external data and systems. The Oracle allows the NFT to use the external data systems as a mechanism for minting, burning NFTs, trading peer-to-peer, and checking state. So to me, it's sort of like what I've just focused on was checking state, right? So the state, so it'd be like if you bought an NFT that's a house, a property, and all of a sudden the state of the property changed, right? They put in an extra garage. You know, they upgraded the kitchen. They, put in a whole new wing of the on the house, right? So that checks the state of the house, and then when the house is upgraded, well, the value of that NFT is upgraded as well, right? I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. So not only has the Oracle project been investigating how to participate in the NFT space, but Swope notes that Chainlink's verifiable randomness generator is already live and adding value to the sector. If you didn't know, Chainlink has their BRF. I told you guys about fucking randomness. It's very important in computing. Chainlink Oracle nodes create a random number, which is then inputted into smart contracts. And the VRF has been live on the mainnet since October of last year. And VRF gives dynamic abilities to NFTs through randomness. NFT projects such as EtherCats are already implementing the Chainlink VRF on their platform to create dynamic NFTs. Additionally, Swope notes that Chainlink can add dynamic capabilities to NFTs by attaching real-world events or outcomes to a digital asset. So that's what I'm talking about, real-world events. You know, you put an NFT of a house, and then you upgrade the house. All right, well, that's a real-world event, and it should upgrade the price, right? Obviously, the house goes up in value. So it doesn't stop there. Real-world events can be inputted into NFTs, minting an NFT card based on a hat trick. Oh, based on a hat trick? What about going even further, where the value of the NFT card depends on the real-life statistical outputs of the associated player? Oh, so they're talking about NFTing a player. A hat trick is 3 goals in one game. And so they're talking about a player. Chainlink oracles can source real-life performance data and determine the value of cards, which is used to decide the winners of tournaments and trigger winning payouts. So Chainlink is also positioned to utilize dynamic NFTs in the identity verification sector, says Swope, highlighting that the team mentions the opportunity in its original blog post on NFTs. Even more down the rabbit hole, what about authenticity verification, even with identity? Going back to their blog post on NFTs and Chainlink, they speak on identity and say several projects are already working on how to develop digital identities that can interface with many existing applications. By doing so, users can plug and play in with other applications to keep control of their private data. All right. So Chainlinks allows smart contracts to query identity-based blockchains to verify personal credentials, as well as to appeal data to a person's identity based on an output from another business process. So bang! All right, so there's Chainlink. And so here it is. Here's a video of it, so you guys know that I post the links to these stories in the description of the video on YouTube. So if you guys want to come and watch this video about it, about the Chainlink NFT moon, well, come on down here and you can watch the whole video about it. So a new use case for Chainlink. As a Chainlink holder, obviously I'm pleased. And, and as we know, this NFT thing is it's just out of control, right? It's just, that's all anyone's talking about right now every day. Some guy, what was his name? Peeble or something like that? Some artist named Peeble. He sold an NFT yesterday for $69 million. So, you know, the art world, it's people use art to invest in now. They don't even put it on their walls anymore. They just buy it and warehouse it. And so, good stuff. All right, let's move on. Bang! Southeast Asia's first Bitcoin fund launches to meet local institutional demand. So, this fund will be available to accredited Asian investors. So I told you what an accredited investor is. So It's a high net worth individual. You have to apply to be one, right? Usually have to apply to your government, and then your government approves you or not. And if you get approved, then you can invest in whatever you want, right? Hedge funds or whatever. But a normal person like me, like I can't get a hedge fund account. You're not allowed because I'm not an accredited investor. And so what this shows is that while I've been talking to you about it, we've been reading in Canada, 4 ETFs have been launched. We read Galaxy Digital, did a little regulatory arbitrage, and they're moving up there. We've been reading about all those ETPs getting launched on the SIX stock exchange. That's the Swiss stock exchange. We read about a couple ETPs getting launched on the Deutsche Börse. That's the German, basically NASDAQ, if you want to look at it that way, or New York Stock Exchange. And so again, like I've told you, investment vehicles, right? A lot of these hedge fund guys and everything, they don't want to own Bitcoin. They don't want to custody and own it and all that, but they do want to make money off the price movements, right? They want to make money off the price movements. And so it's so easy when you just buy a fund, and well, when Bitcoin goes up, the fund price goes up. When it goes down, it goes down. So you don't have to own any Bitcoin. You just own that fund, right? And so this is institutional grade stuff that we're about to read here, and that's what we're waiting for, obviously, to really make our money really fly. Is not just consumers, the average consumer, soccer mom and dad, worker bees that are coming in right now, but we want institutional money to come in, hedge funds, banksters, all of them, to come in here and gobble up this stuff and drive the prices up so we can get rich. All right? That's what we're here for. Here to get rich. It's pretty simple. All right, so let me get a sip and we shall proceed. All right, the Malaysian-based BCMG Genesis Bitcoin Fund. Or BGBF-I has officially launched, claiming to have become the first insured institutional crypto product available in the Southeast Asia region. So now Southeast Asian hedge funds can come and play in this market. At least for Bitcoin, they can play in the Bitcoin market. So an announcement states that the fund launched in response to a growing demand. Notice a recurring theme we keep talking about. Every time we talk about someone launching something, they always say, well, because, there was an outpouring of demand, right? Like I've told you. I mean, I always tell you guys this, but I mean, if you're new, institutional investors want to get here. They're just not allowed. They need this kind of stuff that I'm reading you here, like institutional grade. They're not allowed to put their clients' money in BitMEX, Bittrex, Bitstamp, Coinbase, all that kind of stuff. They're not allowed to do that. And they wouldn't even if they could, pretty much. And so, that's why every time I read to you guys these things about, this ETF or that ETF or that ETP or that ETP, what does the guy always say? Yeah, we started this ETF, we started this ETP because of what? Growing demand. They want it. And not just Bitcoin, but all of it. And that's why when I tell you you're going to get rich, they're chomping at the bit to get here. They just need regulated products to do so, right? That's it. That's all they're waiting for. All right. So, growing demand from institutional crypto products in Southeast Asia. So the fund leverages an artificial intelligence, AI-powered blockchain-based platform provided by Calfin Global Crypto Exchange, which purports to offer increased security for customer holdings. BGBF1, or I, is regulated in Labuan, Malaysia, where IBH Investments Bank serves as the fund's main advisor. Professional financial services provider, Hong Kong-based Alpha Calibration, will provide regulatory compliance services and be audited by HLB Hodgson. So, see, they've got all the parts in place. One guy auditing, one guy making sure it's regulatory compliant. This is the real deal, institutional grade. So the investment vehicle also offers insurance coverage, yes, and underwriting for public offering security insurance. Fund manager Subi Vampati explained, BGBFI is a secure, insured, and bang, regulated platform where investors can get exposure to the digital assets industry. Investors get to benefit from our expertise in the financial, technical, and security aspects of Bitcoin investments, as well as enter this class with a peace of mind without any challenges of risk in directly handling the digital asset. Exactly. No risk. They don't have to directly handle the shit. They just buy the fund, bang, good to go. A regulated fund. So one-stop shop. Just buy our fund, guys. You're going to make the money off the Bitcoin and yes. So, which is what people want. According to the official website, the BGBF1I fund projects a minimum return of 12% per year, while noting that Bitcoin itself has gained 266% over the past 12 months. All accredited agent investors, big money, must go through mandatory anti-money laundering and know your customer screenings to access the fund. So they got to get FATF compliant. They've got to go through FATF screening. Financial Action Task Force screening. Financial Action Task Force battles anti-money laundering, knowing your customer, and anti-terrorist financing. So the Bitcoin Fund is one of the many that have been recently launched to address growing institutional appetites in BTC and other digital assets. In mid-February, the first physically settled North American Bitcoin ETF was approved in Canada. We've been reading about the Canadian ones. Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust also continues to grow, with its assets under management tagging $39 billion. All right, so bang! Here it is. So we've been reading about investment vehicles. So the big boys can come and play in this space, right? And so in Southeast Asia, they now have a fund where, bang, they can get it, get in and get in on the price action of Bitcoin. All right, let's move on. Bang. Jamaica, man, to pilot CBDC later this year. So the Caribbean nation's finance minister announced plans to officially launch a CBDC during the annual national budget debate. So let's check it out. As y'all know, I'm Jamaican. That's where my peeps are from, my family, my mom and dad. So Jamaica is planning to launch a central bank digital currency, CBDC, in 2022. While giving the annual national budget debate address before the national legislature on March 9th, Jamaica's Minister of Finance, Nigel Clarke, I wonder if he's a family member, Clarke, announced the CBDC will be piloted in December ahead of launch. A lot of my family's in politics. The government of Jamaica, I told you, my great-great-great-grandfather, Google him, George William Gordon. Yeah. So my family's powerful over there, down there. The government of Jamaica views the accelerated transition to a digital society and economy as vital to economic recovery following the COVID-19 pandemic, Clarke said, adding that a CBDC can greatly improve financial inclusion by making financial services available to the Caribbean nation's unbanked population. It is therefore the policy of this government, Madam Speaker, to introduce a central bank digital currency, Clarke said, addressing the Speaker of the House. So he also clarified that a CBDC issued and backed by the Central Bank of Jamaica is not a cryptocurrency. It is not to be confused with cryptocurrency, which is privately issued money and not backed by a regulatory authority. Exactly. The CBDC will be legal tender and interchangeable with the Jamaican dollar in cash on a one-to-one basis, according to Clarke. Last month, the governor of the Bank of Jamaica, Richard Biles, said the bank has been laying the groundwork for cabinet approval of the initiative for the last couple of months. At Tuesday's budget debate, Clarke said procurement of the system has been approved by the cabinet the previous day. So Jamaica has been working on a CBDC project since early 2020. In May 2020, the Bank of Jamaica tweeted it is researching CBDCs internally as it introduced its new fintech regulatory sandbox. The following month, the bank formally invited interested CBDC providers to develop and test potential CBD solutions in its sandbox. So according to Clarke, with the government-issued CBDC, households and businesses will be able to make payments and store value at no cost, while customers can do business with other people directly using their mobile phones, bringing tens of thousands of Jamaicans into the formal financial system. You're going to be able to pay for the Sky Juice, Madame Speaker, with your phone, Clarke said. I don't know what Sky Juice is. Clarke said, referring to the colorful shaved ice beverage sold by street vendors in Jamaica. Oh, okay. So there you go. Bang, Jamaica's working on a CBDC to come out, what, next year they said? When? Oh, this year. Bang. So, yes, my peoples are coming out with the CBDC. So good stuff, good stuff. Let's move on. Bang. What we got? Technically bullish. Let's see with a bang. What's he talking about here? Oh, last night's show. All right. Well, thank you, brother. Bang. Oh, here's everybody. Nice in one thing. Chippy Visa for the Pasquiyaki tribe. V-Chain Master. V-Chain Hodler. V-Chain Killer. Level T with back. Levy Chief CG back. Miguel G. Started his Twitter account just to follow me. Level T brother. Bang. Sunny Beep. Spy Lady. Levy Lady. See you lady. Bang. Biniam. Connecting the dots. Level T brother. Bang. What's this? Danica. Zabriskie. My boobs are 100% natural. Top 3.65 on OnlyFans. Follow for free pics. All right. All right, whatever. Love your girl, see you girl, bang. Sure, the boobs are great. All right. Andrew Cheda. Love you, see you with a bang. Lorna Downs, all in downs. Look. Love your girl, see you girl. Bang. Deep Entertainment. So, brother. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. Yeah, drop a son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Got you wrong, guys. Son of a man. Level T, brother. No savior. Bang. Grunstable. Oh, what are you talking about now? IoT, BTC, Stellar, Vitalik. Yes. Level T, brother. Bang. Abundantly me. Level T, brother. And the kid. Bang. Slappy, holding down the insurgency up north in Canada. Led by the Sea Brother. Bang. And Radster, holding down the insurgency in Europe and Prague. Led by the Sea Brother. Bang. Yes, the sleeper cells are everywhere. All our sleeper cells reporting in for duty. Reporting in for duty. That's everybody. All right, there's Edwin. That's about all there is now. Edwin, look, the original. Led by the Sea Brother. Bang. All right, that's enough, man. That's enough. That's everybody right there. Let's get back to the bang, back to the Death Star. All right, guys. So, we had a great show for you today. Boom. Chainlink hodlers. Chainlink to release dynamic NFTs. So, that's pretty cool. It's an NFT, but dynamic in that it can change based on information input into the smart contract. So, right, like I said, like the way I look at it, the value I see from it, I mean, it probably does a lot more, but the value I see from it is like a house. You know, you have a house as an NFT, and then you add an extra garage on it. You put in a new kitchen. You put an extension. You add another bedroom on the thing or something, right? So it goes up in value, and then the Chainlink, Chainlink will be able to upgrade the NFT to reflect the real world change of that item, right? So, I don't know. That's what I like about it. The rest of it I didn't really get, but I'm sure it's valuable. So, Chainlink hodlers, bye. Yes. All right, then Southeast Asia's first Bitcoin fund. So, as I've been telling you, regulated fund. And so now the hedge fund guys and the market masters over there can dip their toes into this space. I mean, this is only the first fund, but I mean, y'all got to, each journey starts with the first step. So, you got to start somewhere. And so, bang. So, and like we've been reading, we've been reading about Canada lately, 4 of them. We've been reading about the Swiss stock exchange, bang, ETP after ETP. We've been reading about the Germans offering ETPs, and that German bank that's offering the full crypto services, like we read in India, where literally you're just buying crypto straight from your bank account. And so all these services and investment vehicles are slowly coming out. But the fact is, it's a copycat world, and these things will be rolled out all over the place. And so, bang. Bang. That's all you can say about that. And then finally, yes, my people, Jamaica, to pilot a CBDC this year. So it doesn't really reflect our money, but it was a slow news day. So since I'm Jamaican, I figured I'd throw it in there. And I know there's a couple other Jamaican guys watching. Blood clot. And so, all right, CBDC's coming. Good stuff. Everything Irie. All right, let's chill it and kill it. But let's get you back to your wives and lives. So subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Look, in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang. Love talking crypto. Bang. It's the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home, and I will see you tomorrow with another fun fact crypto-filled day of cryptoness. So until then, watch the video, subscribe here, press the bell, bang. Watch that video here, Grace of the Multiverse, and I'll see you tomorrow. So my name is Shomari Clarke, and I'm always watching my money, and look, I'm always on duty. Bang! Yes. Over and out.